Hey everybody, it's Teach from SeriousGas.com and Pippin. He and I are going to walk you through all the things we covered in today's article and help you get your voice out to the world. So let's go. Alright, so let's get started. I've called up the Piano Tuner app here for you to look at. This is the first one I wanted you to download. You'll notice that as I'm talking, you see pitches fluctuating back and forth. That's because, just like I told you at the beginning of the article, when you talk, or when you shout, or when you do anything with your voice out loud, you are doing notes. They're just not very specific notes, but they are notes. So all you have to do is learn to hone them. This app is going to be great for that. Now, the brown bar tells you you're not quite in pitch. So make this a game. Have fun with this. It can be any note. Just go ahead and sing any note as best you can right out loud, like this. I'll just choose any note. Okay, so it turns out that I was right dead on an A. You'll notice that the stronger you sing, the more precise your pitch will be usually, unless you're extremely well trained. Now I'm going to raise and lower the pitch and watch how it goes up to an A and then past it and then back. So you want to get a big, big breath and try to hold your notes as long as possible. That also will help you to sing better. So you want to try to get it there. Then go to another note. I'm not warmed up at all. So you can tell I could use about 5-10 minutes worth of practicing, and then I would be able to keep that in the green zone a lot better. How well you warm up makes a big difference. The more you do this, the better you will get at it. So pick any note and just try to keep it in the green. If you're in the green, then you're doing the note pretty darn well. If you want to get it exact, then you see where the letter is. The lines above and below the letter are exact. If you can keep it on the exact letter on that line, you are rocking. You are perfection. You are a robot machine. Okay? So keep at it. But just every day, get this out. Try to do a note. Any note, doesn't matter. Just try to do a note and keep it in the green. Just like that. Alright? Now let's move on to the other one, and we'll see how that one works. This is Perfect Ear. I love this app. It's good for many, many, many things. But let's go back over here. This is what you get when you first come into the main page. You see the interval exercises. And, I mean, theory is great to go through, but you don't necessarily have to. I would start, like I said in the article, with interval comparison. You click on that. There's a lot of intervals here. But don't try to do them all. Just start with the first one. Major and minor seconds. A minor second is a half step, if you know what that means. A major second is a whole step, if you know what that means. So we click on it, and there we go. Once we push start, it's going to ask us which interval is larger, which had more space between them. So I'm going to say the first, because I could hear the note went farther up or farther down. So we go to the next one. Again, the first one was larger. Maybe you're not going to get this the first time, but the more you do this, the more you will start to hear the difference. And if you have a piano, it shows you the notes. You can even go to the piano and play them yourself until you start to hear the difference. Then you can go back can do thirds, fourths. You can do all the major intervals and really start to train your ear. Will this help you sing better? Absolutely. And then you can even go to other things. Interval identification, interval singing. Here in the interval singing, you have all kinds of things you can do. It'll test you on unison, which means the same note. You can do major and minor, seconds, thirds, whatever. They're all on here. Let's just briefly go to unison. First start. La. Notice I had to sing the note until the circle went all the way around. La. Now it does want you to do the exact note at the exact octave. So because that note was played a lot higher, I went into falsetto and just sang it up where it sounded like it was at the piano. Let's see if they do that again and I'll show you. You can do it without going the octave and it'll show you whether you got it right. La. Now I'm going to sing this one not up there. I'm going to sing it down here and it's going to tell me I did it wrong, but it will tell me that I got the right note. La. Now notice, the target note was C5. I got C3. I got the note right. That means you did get the note right. It's just not in the way high upper octave that the girls normally sing in. But if you look here, you'll see you got it right. All right, I hope you found that really helpful. Those apps will really work for you if you use them. I still use them myself, whether it's before a concert, warming up, or just roundabout everyday life, wanting to progress more and more with my voice techniques and skills. You can do the same. Just use those apps. You'll find them to really give you some awesome insight and help you be more adept at what you want. Good job. Way to hang through. This was great. See you next time for part 3.